Hi, I'm Jeremy Walsh from the Incubator. I'm just going to show you how to set up your new Employment Plus media wall. So you'll notice I've taken the bits and pieces out of the bag here. You'll notice that we've got 5 straight edges, 4 corners and 2 feet. One of the great things you'll notice on each of the corners and numbers is that there's a little number there that shows you the part that you're going to be connecting to these bits too, the corners bits too. So what we'll do is we'll first start by just making all our straights. So they're simply push this little lug down and then pop it into the hole and work your way down the straight. They're held together by pieces of elastic, which makes it all really nice and easy. And the last one. There we go, so we've got all of our pieces lined out, and as I was saying, there's a number at each end that will correspond to one of the elbows. In the end, this will lay out as 4 pieces across, but we'll work that out. Just 1 second. So this one goes to that one. Will connect across to the bottom. There, and then that one will work across the base. So for our corners, we have 14, 15, so that will go into that corner. This one, 9, 10, be in that corner. 5 and 6 will be in that corner. And 1 and 18 will be in that one. And then we have 1 bar that connects the top to the bottom, middle to the top bar. So I'm going to start by clipping that one in. Push the lug. And work my way around. As you can see on these ones here, the rounded ones are for the top. The squarer ones are the bases, and the feet will actually go into those parts. Here's the final clip. There we go. Now we've got our full frame and we're ready to start putting our feet on and also the sock over the top of it. So I'm going to invite my friend in to help me out a little bit here. Best if you can bring that over there. Just for the sake of the camera, we're going to we just put it into the hole at the very, very end and then push the lug through and twist it around if we need to from the base. So yeah, so that little bit underneath here will still twist so we feel it sort of pop through. There we go. We have that on there. Now, we'll bring out the sock. Because this is white, we've also supplied 2 sets of gloves. So when you and your assistant is going to help you put it on, put the gloves on, and that will stop you from picking up any of the dirt and grime that's worked its way onto the poles, onto the item. So again, this is about trying to keep it relatively clean. So we'll pick it up, we'll take it over closer. This over close to this. Grab that side, and then just lean it down. You'll see on this that there's a zip. That you slide on the top and that becomes the bottom. So, grab that bit. Again, we're trying to avoid having it drape on the ground, so if you need a third person to hold that end of it, and then it's quite easy. We just feed it from the top down. Great. Don't work it down too far and work it sort of evenly together. And then once you get it a little bit, you can start just feeding it on. So we stand it up right. Back. And just pull it down. Best, you want to just feed that zip towards you, the zip at the very end. So this zip we'll put on at the very, we'll use that to completely seal the fabric on. So slide it down. There's a little seam on each side here. And the idea is as you're working it down, we want to keep that relatively straight onto the pole. So we can come back and just work that back around once we've finally got it on. So we're just twisting that seam so that it's square to the end of the pole. Beautiful. And rotate that back around. You'll need to keep the legs out straight so that it stands up. If you could just lift this up this side a little bit for me, Bess. And then what I do is there's a little zipper on the end here, just like a jacket. We're going to work it in there, maybe. Just drop it down for a little second. Easy. And then you just roll the zipper all the way along. And it's completely sealed up. So that's pretty much it. If you like, you can add some little sandbags onto the outside of these legs just to keep it stable, particularly if you're going to use it outside. but it actually has a bit of play. It looks like it'll lean, but with the legs there, it'll actually hold in place. So thank you very much.